Inflatables can be a fun and safe add-on to an event or party if used correctly. To avoid any potential injury, please follow our safety advice. A responsible adult, 18 or older, must supervise children at all times. We will ensure the inflatable is safely anchored to the ground. Do not move the inflatable or any of its accessories, and don't allow children on during inflation or deflation. In case of sudden deflation, remove all participants, check the power, extension cord and blower. If problems persist, call our office immediately to troubleshoot. To avoid mess and choking hazards, no food, drinks or chewing gum, no silly string, confetti or face paint, as they will damage the equipment. Phones, jewelry, glasses and shoes must also be removed. It's against health and safety regulations to use inflatables when winds are speeds over 24 miles per hour. It's the responsibility of the person hiring to ensure it is not used in these conditions. In the event of high wind speeds, remove all participants, turn any blowers off, unplug extension cords and deflate the unit. Once the wind stops, reverse the process. If it rained, dry the inflatable down with a towel to avoid children from slipping. Do not allow children to climb on the walls of the inflatable, as they could fall off and seriously injure themselves or others, and also cause the inflatable to become unstable. Do not sit on the step. The step is there for access on and off the inflatable and is not for jumping on. Keep an eye out for reckless behavior such as wrestling, tackling, pushing or shoving. Children should be made aware extreme moves like somersaults, front flips or back flips are not allowed. To avoid injury, don't overcrowd the inflatable and group children of smaller sizes on at one time. Please always check the front tag so you're aware of the maximum amount of users allowed on the inflatable at one time. If you have hired an inflatable slide or obstacle course, a few more rules will apply. When using the slide, make sure only one person up the ladder and down the slide at a time. Sliders must sit flat on their bottom and lay back with arms crossed to slide down. Never jump from the top or slide head first. To ensure full safety of the riders, the attendant will need to keep an eye on children at all times. Please ensure no one is on the crash mats before the next rider slides down to avoid a collision, and only allow one slider per lane at a time. Obstacle courses are massive with special event guests. Only a little common sense and alertness is required to ensure that people enjoy them safely. Riders must crawl in and through end of the obstacle course. Obstacle course runs should have one participant per lane per race. Additional safety rules apply to other activities that may be available. Please look out for these and ask our staff if you have any questions before use. Thanks for watching. Now you know the safety rules, let the fun begin. Happy bouncing!